Okay, boys and girls, it is time for another read aloud. This one is called Giggle, Giggle, Quack. Let's say that together. Giggle, Giggle, Quack. And yes, I picked this book because one, it's hilarious, and two, because of all the G's, and I know these are weird looking G's, that's called the typewriter G. You're going to see that a lot in print, which print means in words, on paper. So that's a really weird. Sometimes you might hear me call it a squiggly G or a typewriter G, and it's these right here in the middle. And then this is uppercase G. That's uppercase G, and we already know that G says G, or actually you're gonna learn that G says G pretty soon. Giggle, giggle, quack. There's a K at the end, because today our letters are K and G. So, Giggle, Giggle, Quack. This is by Doreen Cronin, and the illustrations, or the pictures, are by Betsy Lewin. Now, earlier I told you that titles, which is the name of the book, title is another fancy way to say name, are usually on the front cover of the book, and they're usually the biggest letters, and that's the same with this book. Giggle, Giggle, Quack is really big. It goes right across the top, and it's nice and bold, so it sticks out. So this is the front cover, back cover, spine, and this is the title. Yes, and title means name. Okay? The author, Doreen Cronin, the author writes the words. And the pictures, or illustrations, are by Betsy Lewin. Okay? So in this book, Farmer Brown, who is the guy, he's the farmer, he needs a vacation. He has got some clever animals, okay? Look at those pigs. This one is just rolling on the ground laughing hysterically, okay? The cows are just smiling so happy, but do you know what I notice even more than the cows and the pigs laughing? Is that duck with a pencil in its mouth and a piece of paper in its wing. You see that? That tells me something. That tells me that this is one smart duck. Because, what do you do with pencil and paper? You write. Yeah. What? We got a duck that can write. And a bunch of animals just laughing hysterically about it. What is going on here? Well, let's find out. Farmer Brown leaves his brother Bob in charge of the farm. Poor Bob. Everybody say, poor Bob. Here we go. Farmer Brown was going on vacation, so he left his brother Bob in charge of the animals. Who's listening? The smart one. I wrote everything down for you. Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine, said Farmer. But keep an eye on Duck. He's trouble. Farmer Brown thought he heard giggles and snickers as he drove away, but he couldn't be sure. Bye, Farmer Brown. Bob gave Duck a good long stare, and then he went inside, and he read his first note. Tuesday night is pizza night, not the frozen kind. The hens prefer anchovies. Who wrote that note? Was it Farmer Brown, or was it the duck? It was the duck. Who does he think wrote the note? Yeah, he thinks Farmer Brown wrote the note. Oh my. So what are they doing? They're going giggle, giggle, cluck. Because hens say cluck. 29 minutes later, there was hot pizza in the barn. Bob actually called a pizza delivery boy. Bob checked on the animals before he went to bed. Everything's just fine. It looks pretty good. Do you see Duck? Where's Duck? Right there. Oh, no. Wednesday is bath day for the pigs. Wash them with my favorite bubble bath and dry them off with my good towels. Remember, they have very sensitive skin. Giggle, giggle. What do pigs say? Oink. There it is. Oink. You read it. Giggle, giggle, oink. Bob had all the pigs washed in no time. Do you think Farmer Brown really wanted the pigs washed in his bathtub with the good towels? Farmer Brown called home on Wednesday night to check in. Did you feed the animals like I wrote in the note, he asked. Done, replied Bob, counting 7 empty pizza boxes. 7. Did you see my note about the pigs? All taken care of, said Bob proudly. Are you keeping a very close eye on that duck, he asked. Bob gave Duck a good long stare, but Duck was too busy sharpening his pencil to notice. A duck sharpening his pencil. Look at his face. Just keep him in the house, ordered Farmer Brown. He's a bad influence on those cows. Giggle, giggle, moo. Giggle, oink. Giggle, quack. All the animals are laughing, aren't they? Here's Farmer Brown. Looks like he's enjoying some sort of Hawaiian tropical pineapple dish wherever he's on vacation. Here's another note from Duck. Thursday night is movie night. It's the cows' turn to pick. Giggle, giggle. What do cows say? Moo. Bob was in the kitchen popping corn just as the animals settled in to watch the sound of music. The phone rang. It startled this hen, didn't it? Look. The only thing Farmer Brown heard on the other end of the phone was giggle, giggle, quack, giggle, giggle, moo, giggle, giggle, oink. What is he yelling? Duck! Uh-oh, screamed Farmer Brown. See Duck? It's for you, Bob. That's what the note says. Look at this one. Oh, no. There's the phone dangling off the hook. Well, I guess Farmer Brown's coming back from vacation a little early, isn't he? That duck. I hope you enjoyed Giggle, Giggle, Quack. They're pretty funny little clever animals, aren't they?